Hey guys, it's been a while since I made a video. Welcome back to Missionary Experience. The channel has been kind of silent for a couple of weeks, maybe one might say a month or two, but we've just been extremely busy making blocks and starting our school up here and getting it all ready to go. We've got so many things going on today. It's just been hard to keep up with the videos. So I apologize for not making enough videos to keep you guys up to date. So what we're gonna do today is kind of update you on a couple different things, but for the most part, I want you guys to see this huge thing behind us. Check it out. And what we got, a freaking truck. You guys, a truck has landed in our laps. It fully paid for, donated to R1T1 so that we can move our blocks to all the house sites that you guys are gonna be building this summer. And I can't wait. Check it out. This is just so beautiful. So we got a lot going on right now. We're going to go build the prep site for a house. Today, you guys are gonna tag along with us for that and see how we do some of the behind the scenes stuff that you guys don't see. But check out this other thing that we've got at R1T1 behind you guys. We built ourselves a bodega, and it's mainly gonna be for our concrete because of the amount of concrete that, cement that we've been having to store. It's just been in here. So right now you guys can see some of the torch house materials behind you, right over there on those pipes. All those pipes are for the roofs of the block houses, kind of like what's up here on the roof, just like this. So similar to that, that's what all those pipes are for. So we got this as a new bodega. We're extremely excited. It's been extremely useful. As you can see, you got some of the windows that are gonna be going in the houses, at least some of the houses. We're gonna try some of these and see how they work out. We're pretty excited. So stay in touch with us. See if you guys can tag along and watch the rest of this video and kind of get a feel for how the day goes here in Honduras.
Vamos chicos, vamos chicos!
We got our trailer. We're ready to head out. Christian is grabbing some Cokes right now. He's not in the truck, but we got our crew with us. We got Noé with us. Hey, bro. And we're headed out to a job site in Peñado, Santa Ana, which I don't even know where it is. I've never even seen this site because somebody has already prepared it for us. So we're really excited. This is one of the sites that the mayor has said that they really want to help. So they prepared the slab for this family. From my understanding. So we're gonna go see it and see how it actually looks. They said it was an urgent situation, like they're living without a home right now. So we're gonna try to get that done. We're gonna prep it right now. So hopefully within the next couple of weeks, we can possibly have a person in that house with the groups that come down here, like some of you guys watch this video, and build the house for them. So you get to know their story, the whole 9 yards. And we're just waiting on Christian. He's coming out of our pulpería. Y estaba pensando, trailer, frenos, si no tenía esos trailers. Boom. There was an accident in the road like 2 seconds ago. Thank God for this trailer brake right here. Because had we not had it, we would have probably wrecked into the accident. It was all downhill and it was around a corner and there was a motorcycle and all kind of traffic. Thankfully, we were able to brake just enough and get out with no one getting hurt. Woo! We're gonna go a lot slower now. Okay, so the mayor, this is one of the workers of the mayor, and he has brought us to a house site right here. Wants to show us that if we can help them out here, what they did was they put a foundation footer on everything. So we're gonna see if they got the right measurements. Okay, so the measurements are not quite right. They're off. So I'm not really sure exactly what they're talking about yet, but I'm pretty sure we can still make it work. Run it this way or this way a little bit and see if we can figure out how to get the majority of the block on that little footer and see if we can make it work. Okay guys, so this is what we're gonna do. Since we got a lot going on, we're gonna drop the trailer. These guys, I'm gonna leave them here and they're gonna make this look real pretty and nice so that when they're finished, the groups can come back the next day or whenever this house is ready for that team to come build, or that team ready for the house. And so basically you guys can see they're gonna lay it out. They're kind of doing it right now and they figured that it can work. It'll just be really close, like this much of an overhang, but we went ahead and are gonna go ahead and do it because they're gonna pour a foundation inside here later, probably in the next few days or something. but this is where we are right now with this. So we're gonna head back to another project that we're doing. I'm gonna show you all what we're doing because there is an intern house that's being finished up. We have some interns here. We have a property to get ready for because we have a group that's coming in on Monday, roughly 50 plus people. And we have to prepare the retreat center. There's just a road that's being finished, a corner for the buses. We gotta make sure all the materials are there. And we also need to spend some time with the family today because it is Saturday. So we wanna try to get as much done as we can with spending the most time as possible before, with my family and interns and people before we have the trip. So peace, let's go. We're headed back. We just left them. We're headed back to go see the road progress that we're making. And then it's along the way to the house, which is where the retreat center is. And I got one of the mayor's guys with me, and he's been really chill, been helping out a lot. But we're still thinking about that little accident, and I'm stressed. Like, I think I pulled a muscle here just now from all this whiplash churning and stuff. Whew. I think we're gonna be okay though. So guys, you can see right up here is where the accident was that we were just, that we almost wrecked into. As you can see, you can see we were coming from the other side, and luckily there were no cars like there are now. It was just a motorcycle. So we literally had about like 150, 200 feet to figure out how we were gonna brake and avoid that. While this side was full of cars, there were no cones. So we were literally around that end, coming down to this spot. And it was like, we were so lucky. God was definitely watching over us. You guys can probably see my skid marks on the road right there. Yep, those are my skid marks. And probably 150 feet of skid marks. But we were okay. It's all good. Nobody got hurt. All right, guys, so this is the road that's going down to our property. If you'll see, it's kind of narrow here, and it's really only enough space for just a bus. So if there's any of our cars coming up, we have to either have them back up or we back up. I don't know. We figure it out until you get to like this point. Then you can start seeing we have more space here. At the turn up here on the right, which many of you know that it is not a comfortable place to turn around. So look out to your right, you'll see all the construction that's happening right there. We have funded this corner so that we can make our buses turn here because it's not a very good spot to turn. It's too sharp. Our buses don't make the turn. So we are pouring the foundation there. We're not doing a concrete slab over the whole thing because we just need to make sure the water gets drained out correctly. That's the hardest part. And once we do that, then we'll be able to put the receiver box, I forget what they call it in English, the drainage system, I guess you can call it. I haven't been in the States to remember. I'm not thinking American minded right now. I'm thinking Honduran minded. So they call that the cuneta, and the control box there for all the water, so you can clean it out and everything. So that's there. Once that's done and we have the lid on it and everything, then we'll be able to drive our buses across it without having to 3-point turn. So, and it's right here beside our property. As you can see, we're going in. That's where we are right now. We got a lot of other little projects here we're gonna look at and just kind of see what needs to be done. I know that we need to do some hot water PVC fittings for the intern house. So we're gonna find out what we're gonna need and get all that done as well. Yep, we got an intern over here, Wyatt. He's been working in the bodega, getting some tools ready. Look at him, wave at him. We gotta clean the soccer court today as well. We have a soccer night with all the students from R1T1. And we're gonna make a point to make sure that happens all throughout the summer and not try to take a, not try to cut out our ministry stuff, because we want that to happen with our students. It's a way that we fellowship. And so what we're going to do is every week when the teams are here for the next 10 weeks, we're going to be having Saturday night soccer. And if the Americans in the group that want to join us, they can. But it's going to be their thing that we do every Saturday, and we're not going to stop it just because the groups are here. We're going to continue doing it, and you guys will probably enjoy getting to play with them. So see if you can test your soccer skills. What do you think, Noah? You think it's a good idea?
It's a great idea, bro.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so we are in the intern house. You guys have seen the outside already. You're gonna see, oh, never mind, because the ladies in here have hidden themselves. They blend in the walls. You can't even see, oh, there's one. So we're in one of the girls' interns' rooms. And this is my beautiful wife, Jen. I love you. Hi. She hates videos. Anyway, let's go take you guys out here so you can see the living room. So this is gonna be the kitchen, and maybe like a dining table right here. And then like in that corner, we'll probably have some couches. We're doing some painting, which we just finished. All they need left is the mold around the door, couches and actual refrigerators and that kind of thing. And then we have to do the water connections as well. So in here, you'll be able to see like how the shower and everything looks. Take a look. One of the bathrooms. Yeah, and we got to get some fittings for the shower head and get all those things done. But this is a second room of the girls' intern house. That way they can have two different rooms. I'm gonna take you up to the other intern house for the guys. This one got started a little later, so it's not gonna be fully ready when they get here. So we're on top of the trials house, and you'll see that we still have a lot of room to build rooms off of. This is gonna be the living space, but it's gonna be outdoor. So we'll probably just screen this in because we don't really have the funds to finish this. And we're gonna extend this all the way to here. So the back half of it is gonna have a roof. You guys can see the red roof right here. That's gonna go on top. And all of this will still be remaining outside until we can get the funds to finish the rest of it. But we're gonna have a nice little overhang. You guys can see we left the rebar sticking out. I know it's not OSHA approved, but you know, we are in Honduras, so it's not that, we'll put some cups or something around this, make sure nobody hits their head. And this is so that we can, when we add on to it, it has something to hold nicely. Take a look. We're doing some tile work right in here, looks pretty good. Not bad, not too shabby. The welder is putting the roof on today. He had to take a quick break and go help with one of the buses because the bus had to be modified a certain way so that the motor would fit in it as well. We had these stairs put in. All these they're really dirty right now, but our welder made this, and we've got to do a little bit more railing and back, you know, like filling this in right here because we wanted the stairs to be 4 feet wide instead of 3 feet. So you can see we got an extra foot overhang here, but it's working out really good. It looks nice. It's nice and strong. See that nicely going down. But that is pretty much it as far as the property updates. We've got to put in a septic tank over here. We're going to be putting it in right there, and then we're going to be running this pipe to there and then connecting it to the other septic tanks on the back of the trials house. So that's got to be done. Hopefully today also we're going to be hooking up the girls' water over here and the water heater, can see all the things right there. All those have to get connected. So there's a lot of work to do. A little bit of a lot. I don't know. There's a lot of work to do. See you. So we can straighten it back out, and then I'll come back with a little topsoil cover. So we are gonna take a quick break from the pipes that we were doing because we need to go get the trailer, but mainly that's gonna be the drain for the girls' intern house down there, the one you're looking at right now, this one. And it's pretty much done. We just got to connect the water up and move them in. So we're really excited to have that finished finally. It's been a long time coming because there's a lot of more of it's just aesthetics. It's not so much the block itself. That part's really fast and easy, but the aesthetics of the house is what takes a long time to finish. Nice and clean and paint and tile and all the fixtures and everything and the roof. All those things are they're a lot more complicated than a regular like torch house. So we're going right now to pick up the trailer. They finished the house, not the whole house, the first line of the house, so that when you guys come out, it'll be ready. So we'll give you a look up on what that looks like right now. Check it out. Bonito. Algo. Sounds like we got a very important person in this town. I can tell where. Right here. Pretty sure that's Tito's house. He was running for president last race. Faltan 100. So we're back. You guys can see behind you at the intern house what we got finished up. This pipe. We got it buried, almost buried, but leveled out. So it's nice. We're tying in the hot water heater right now. Got Kevin helping me back there. He's a pretty good plumber, so he's doing that. Say hi to all the interns that are down here. Say hi, guys, to the video. Hi. So we are finishing up the intern house, and that's pretty much it for today. We're gonna be finishing this for the rest of the night, maybe even tomorrow after church. And this is Missionary Experience. Hope you enjoyed the day. Take care.
¿Qué haces ahí?
I'm plumbing.